Have you ever questioned why women are drawn to the enigmatic yet alluring Sigma men? What is it about them that is so alluring? While attractive clothing, fragrance, and a well-groomed appearance undoubtedly aid in attracting the other sex, there are several nonverbal cues that women search for in possible relationships. These cues not only reveal a man's character and intentions, but they also let women know what kind of life you would lead. 9 characteristics of Sigma guys that women constantly pick up on are as follows. Intelligence and fast thinking are ranked first. Anyone nearby can typically tell a Sigma male is not an ordinary man as soon as he opens his mouth. He speaks with conviction and assurance, instantly displaying his wit and intelligence. His quick wit and acute thinking will undoubtedly grab the attention of spectators whether he is having a serious talk or cracking a joke. Although Sigma men tend to be reserved and avoid the limelight, when they do speak, their words have exceptional quality. Not because they want to brag, but rather because they are extremely intelligent and considerate. Many women find a man's intelligence and quick wit to be quite seductive, and Sigmas rarely disappoint. While some men rely solely on appearance or wealth to entice the female counterpart, Sigmas have a natural advantage in this area. Of course, attractiveness is typically based on appearances and wealth, but cleverness and knowledge frequently set people apart. No matter how wealthy or how poor he is, she can never get tired of a man who can keep her on her toes and keep every conversation exciting. But she has no reason to be interested in a guy who is all about the money and without any real character. A Sigma's knowledge and wit will always compensate for his or her lack of wealth or good looks, especially in the eyes of a genuine lady. I'm not referring to a gold digger, rather, I'm referring to a sincere, upright woman seeking something much more important than money. Of course, this is not to argue that wealth and good looks are irrelevant, but any man can make a woman swim with the perfect combination of wealth, good looks, and intelligence. Unconventional lifestyle is number 2. The majority of Sigma men have an unorthodox lifestyle that the outside world both criticizes and admires. Even if it means defying the established order, a Sigma frequently lives by his own set of rules and follows his own beat. He might opt to concentrate on his profession or go on vacation and see the globe. He can be a prosperous businessman, a talented artist, or just someone who doesn't want to live up to expectations set by society. Any woman looking for something different will frequently become intrigued by him because of his uniqueness. Women frequently find that a Sigma's willingness to live life on his terms speaks volumes about him since it demonstrates his guts, an ability to stand out from the herd. He is more interested in having an authentic life and being true to himself than he is in trying to fit in and be like everyone else. Many women find him appealing because of his unusual lifestyle, which demonstrates his independence, willingness to take chances, and commitment to his convictions. There is no doubt that a Sigma will always have the respect and admiration of those who genuinely understand him, regardless of how strange his life may appear to others. Genuineness is number 3. The Sigma man is authentic in every way. He expresses his opinion without regard to criticism since he lacks the time for small talk. Women always take note of him because he isn't hesitant to display who he really is. He doesn't put on an act to impress people since he is sincere and honest. He never modifies his behavior to conform to other people's expectations since he is aware that his opinion is the only one that matters. Women value this authenticity because it allows them to interact with a refreshingly real person, without having to worry about what other people might think. The Sigma man exudes true self-assurance in all aspects of his being. Women feel safe and confident around him since he does not strive to be someone he is not. He has an exceptionally alluring personality that ladies can't help but be drawn to because of his true and honest demeanor. 4. Loyalty and dependability. Sigma males are highly devoted and dependable individuals, despite their initial appearance of being distant and even coldness. They might not express it as visibly as some other kinds of men might, but they will never abandon a helpless person. Although they tend to hold their emotions back more, they will go over and above to assist when necessary. When someone joins their inner circle, they take that membership very seriously and will go to great lengths to keep that person safe. Although they may come across as independent and even stoic, their commitment is unmatched. Above all else, he values loyalty, and he will always support the people he cares about and believes in. He is also highly trustworthy and always follows through on his promises. He might not make many promises, but if he does, you can depend on him to keep them under all circumstances. He respects his word and is trustworthy. Having a friend you can rely on and trust is tremendously crucial in this uncertain world. This steadiness is provided by a Sigma, and it's one of the things that women always find attractive about him. He is a fantastic friend, lover, or companion because of his loyalty and dependability in any circumstance. Number 5, enigmatic presence. Undoubtedly, this is one of the first characteristics of a Sigma man that women notice. He rarely smiles, but there's usually a private joke or nugget of information flashing in his eyes. He can quickly grab everyone in the room's attention without saying a word because to his aura of mystery and intrigue. Women nearly always find this enigmatic presence appealing, in part because it embodies traits that they value in themselves. Women desire a man who is self-assured and confident, yet not hesitant to display his vulnerabilities. A man who is unafraid to express his feelings and display emotion. The Sigma's mysterious presence can be intimidating, but he's only being himself. He doesn't feel the need to discuss anything with everybody because he is a private person. Although he will take some time to get to know someone, this does not imply that he is not receptive to a serious relationship. She will be rewarded with a partner who values her for more than just her appearance or financial worth if she is ready to put in the work, and wait patiently for him to open up. 6. Body language and mannerisms. A Sigma constantly exercises caution in both his speech and behavior, acting with impeccable decorum everywhere he goes. Even though he doesn't always adhere to the same social conventions as other guys, he exudes the demeanor of a true gentleman. He doesn't have to go with the flow to be respected, which is frequently viewed favorably by women. Without even trying, his understanding of good manners sets him apart from the competition. His body language frequently reflects his confidence in doing things his own way. Additionally, his actions like these disclose a lot about him. It reveals his level of self-control and consideration for other people. He frequently communicates non-verbally, yet it always loudly conveys his confidence and commercial acumen. Any woman searching for a real man, not someone she must continuously worry about or take care of, will find this kind of confidence to be quite persuasive. Another indication that Sigma is far from the stereotypical alpha guy is his demeanor and body language. For the appropriate woman, his peaceful assurance and regard for others will always be alluring. Logical way of living. Male Sigmas are renowned for their logical reasoning and pragmatic outlook on life. While other men might lose their cool at the least provocation, a Sigma will maintain composure in any circumstance. He won't make snap decisions without giving them careful consideration, and he won't let his feelings cloud his judgment. This kind of reason and maturity are immediately noticeable by women and are frequently regarded as signs of maturity. He can make smart decisions on his own without having guidance from others, which demonstrates confidence in his own talents. No matter how little or complicated the situation, he can take charge of it. Women find this sense of reason and calmness to be immensely attractive, and it is one quality that distinguishes Sigma men from other men. Number 8. Self-reliance and independence. Male Sigmas are extremely independent and self-sufficient. They don't need anyone else to finish them, and they don't depend on anyone else to take care of them. They are at ease being by themselves and don't require the approval of others to feel good about themselves. Because it demonstrates that a Sigma is a strong, independent individual who can take care of himself and anyone else he chooses to take care of. This self-sufficiency is extremely alluring to women. He doesn't need someone to fix him or rescue him, and he doesn't need anyone to give him a sense of completeness. He is immensely alluring to women because he is whole in himself. Number 9, self-assurance and confidence. Sigma guys have a low-key confidence and self-assurance that women find quite alluring. To feel good about themselves, they don't need to gloat or brag about themselves. Simply put, they are confident in who they are and at ease with themselves. They don't look for other people's approval or validation in order to feel good about themselves. Women find Sigmas to be highly appealing because they can see that they are strong, powerful individuals that can manage anything life throws at them. It's one of the things that attracts women to Sigma guys and adds to their sense of mystique.